What it do? What it do? Yeah. What's up with your word pack, man? Good to see y'all. Good to hear from y'all. Glad y'all still alive, breathing this beautiful earthly air. I'm here, man. It's a bittersweet moment. I said it's a bittersweet moment. At the end of the road. We at the end of the road with the TRX, as you can see. I'm driving to drop it off and give it to the dealership that wanted to buy it from me. It is what it is. They offered me a deal that I could not refuse. I said, I could not refuse. I said, you ain't trying to make me toot my booty up? I just come in here and get a deal like this? They said, yeah. I said, okay. If you ain't gonna Diddy style me with the lotion, baby oil. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw me that deal, man. They threw me a real sweet deal. And I know you're like, man, real sweet deal. What you mean? Listen, I done driven the heck out this truck. Let me tell you, I've driven the heck out of this truck. I done put 57,000 miles on it. I said 57,000 miles on this bad boy. And they still finna give me money while I make a little money off of it, you know what I mean? So I done had my fun with this truck. When I bought it, it had like 30,000 on it, you know what I mean? I put a good 27,000 on it. I put my foot down to the depths of hell for 27,000 miles. So, you know, I'm definitely not complaining. I definitely had a wonderful time in this truck. Wonderful time. This is the best truck. I think this is the best truck on the planet. Hands down from the factory, this is the best truck. I know somebody gonna say, what about them Shelby trucks, man? What about them trucks, them Rocky Ridge trucks? Good and garbage. I'm just playing, not the Shelby, but the Rocky Ridge, you can keep that. That ain't nothing, man. But the Shelby truck, those are real nice. I live in the same place where they make them. They make them in Elkhart, Indiana. A lot of y'all don't know that they make the Shelby truck in Elkhart, Indiana. That's where I live at. I live in Elkhart, Indiana, and they make the truck there. I see the factory all the time where they make them at. I drive by it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all on a maybe they'll let me take y'all on a tour. But yeah, they definitely make the trucks in Elkhart. So those Shelby trucks, and those are nice trucks, but those are not from the factory. Those are built trucks. They get those trucks. You buy the regular F-150 with the 5.0, and then you send it to them, and then they build it up. Or they just buy the truck and build it up themselves, and they sell it to you for over $120,000. I think those things going for maybe 150, 120. I know they're going for at least 120 brand new, especially the Cobra edition, where the little smaller version, the sports truck edition, going for at least 125, 130. The off-road edition going about the same. And they running with about, I think they got 780 horsepower right now. So those are real nice trucks. But from the factory, I think the TRX is the best. The Ram Raptor is a great truck. I'm not going to knock the Ram Raptor. It is a great truck. I've never driven one, but I've seen them on the lots, and they look real nice. They don't got nothing on the interior. The interior of the Ram TRX is way better than the Raptor R. Not saying the Raptor R has a bad interior, but it ain't got nothing on the Ram TRX interior. It's not even close. It is a nice interior. It's a lot of plasticky stuff going on in that truck. But it is a nice truck, but it don't look, like I said, the TRX is the best truck you can get from the factory. You get your bang for your buck, 1 horsepower. Only reason it only got 702 horsepower is because of the intake. Bogs it down a lot. If you change out the intake, you probably can get the true little power from it. But also, we already know one thing about this truck. It's governed at 118, not 120, 118, which means you're never going to feel the true power of a Ram TRX unless you get the governor off and you have to tune it. That's the only way you're going to really know what a TRX can really do, is if you tune it and get that governor off so you can feel the true power, because you're not going to feel the true power of the TRX at 118. That's really cheating you, if you really want to be honest. And that's another reason I'm getting rid of the truck, because I'm like, man, come on, man. I'm a 700. I want to be able to use all 700. Not saying I would ever use it, but just let's say somebody was chasing me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to get your boy T-Light. Let's just say P. Diddy, Puppy, was chasing T-Light and trying to get that butt. He was trying to get my butt. And I can only do 118 miles an hour. I'm in trouble. He gonna get me. He gonna get them cheeks. And I ain't trying to give up these cheeks. So, you know, somebody could be chasing you, and you can only do 118. That means that SXT can catch me. That means a EcoBoost anything can catch me. Hell, a Camry or an Acura can catch me. You know what I'm saying? One of them Ultimaniacs can catch me. So it ain't like you can go really fast in a truck. You really don't get to see the power. And I know somebody gonna be saying, man, 118 miles an hour is fast, man. It is fast. But don't you think it's kind of cheating you if you bought a truck with all that power? Don't you think you should be able to use it? But yeah, I understand. And also I understand why they don't let you use that power, because you got to understand that it's dangerous. Especially if you put this truck in the wrong hands, somebody that don't know what they doing, they acting a fool. One of them young whippersnappers, one of them young thundercats, one of them Moparian scat packians, hellkillians, you put them in one of these, they gonna tear it up, they gonna flip it, they gonna probably hurt some innocent people, and we ain't trying to do that. We don't want to see that happen, so I can understand why they did govern it. But let's think about this though. Did you govern the regular Hellcat Charger Challenger? I don't think so. Did you govern, and if you did, you didn't govern it at no 118. Did you govern the Durango? I don't think so. Did you govern the Trackhawk? So why did you govern this truck? Probably because it probably got a high probability of rolling over. Yeah, but that's really a main reason that I got rid of it. Another reason that I got rid of it is I got the one that I wanted at the time, but when you really think about it, I should have got the fully loaded one, so I could have had the Harman Kardon Cardon sound system, all the bells and whistles, the little camera mirror, all those. But that's not really important, but when it comes to getting rid of it, it is important, because you can charge them a lot more money if you got the fully loaded version, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you can charge them a lot more money when you got the fully loaded version of the truck, because I think I got a level 1 package, maybe a level 2. But when you going to get rid of one of these, you want to have all the stuff in it so they can't say nothing to you. But this dealership that I'm getting rid of mine to, they gave me more than what I was expecting, so. Well, I ain't gonna say more than what I was expecting, because I went in there willing and dealing. I went in there and put my peanuts on the table. Yeah, I went in there and put my peanuts on the table, if you know what I mean. I dropped them on the table like, what? You know what I want. If you ain't trying to give it to me, I'm walking out of here. And they gave me what I wanted, so I can't even complain. Shout out to them. And it is what it is. But I know a lot of y'all like, dang, man, you get rid of the TRX T-Light. I'm so, don't get disappointed, because if I'm getting rid of something, you know I'm going to bring something back. And I didn't get this truck, contrary to your belief, I didn't get this truck for YouTube. I don't really do, like, buildy type of stuff on my channel. Last car I really built was my Jeep. I still do build on that. And I'm going to end up building my Kia Stinger. But I didn't build anything after my Hellcat. I didn't do anything to my ZL1. I built my Scat, but I ain't really built it to go faster. My Hellcat had I think it had 800 horsepower, to tell you the truth. My Hellcat it was modified, I bought it modified from my boy Matt up in LaPorte Dodge. It was modified, it had 800 horsepower. I wish I wouldn't have got rid of it, because I really didn't never show y'all that it had that kind of power. I just did a few little videos with it, and I never even showed y'all it had that kind of power, but it did have 800 horsepower. It was modified. But man, I kind of regret that I got rid of it, because I didn't really get all the money I could have made out of it. I had that Hellcat back when everybody was doing crazy stuff. I could have made a lot of money on YouTube, but then again, I got my CDL, so I can't really jack that off, because I make a lot of money with my CDL, so I can't jack my license off. But yeah, so I didn't modify no car, and I kind of wanted to modify this truck, but I didn't. So it really wasn't a YouTube car. I didn't really make a lot of TRX videos. So I'm not angry that I'm getting rid of it. You want to get in front of me? You want to pass me? The lady want to pass me, man. I'm going ahead and let her pass me, man. She all tripping and stuff, man. People these days, you know, you in a minivan and you trying to get mad at me. Let me show y'all. Yeah, she in a minivan trying to get mad at me. If you don't get your stinking ass, musty foot tramp. Here she come, y'all. She finna come. But like I was saying, I didn't even use the truck for YouTube like that, so I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna go on to the next. I don't get attached to vehicles. I just don't get attached to them. This the lady that was riding me, man. She riding the tail of the TRX in the minivan Town and Country, the Chrysler. Ain't that all Chrysler sell is minivans? Yeah, I should get up on her, but I ain't gonna do her like that. I ain't gonna scare her, you know what I'm saying? I don't want her to see the chocolate man, and I don't want her to, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna mess with her. But yeah, she was riding my tail feather, so I had to hit the juice on her one time. I had to give her that, yeah, make her cry a little bit. But yeah, I will miss the wine of this bad boy, though. I will miss the wine, but believe me, if I'm getting rid of something crazy is coming back to the channel. It's coming back. I'm not gonna let y'all down. Yeah, but yeah, bittersweet moment. We getting rid of the TRX. We had a good time with White Fang. Shout out to White Fang, the TRX that came into my life. I had a wonderful time with you. We put some miles on you. We did some good driving. The most comfortable vehicle I have ever owned. More comfortable than Charger, Challenger. Definitely more comfortable than my Camaro and any of my other vehicles. It's the most comfortable vehicle I've ever driven in. It's one of the best. The quality of this vehicle, I'm telling you, Ram did a wonderful job on this vehicle. Everything is top tier, heated and cooled seats, big boy screen, flat bottom steering wheel. Everything you want in this, you could want in the truck. This truck has. So if you are gonna get you a TRX, get it, man. I'm telling you, get it. You will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, you will love this vehicle. You will definitely thank yourself for getting it. I'm just getting rid of it for different reasons than you guys, you know, than the average person. The average person would keep this truck forever. I ain't gonna say I'm not the average person. But yes, if you asking me, T-Light, would you recommend the truck? Hell yeah, I recommend the truck. It's a TRX. What's not to recommend? What's not to like about a TRX? Heck yeah, I'm gonna recommend it to you. What's not to like about a TRX? You can't go wrong with a TRX, however you put it. If you pull up in a TRX, you're going to get the oohs, the ahs. Every time I went to a gas station, damn near, somebody wanted to talk to me about the TRX. They wanted to ask me about it, wanted to ask me, was it fast and all that stuff. All the time. Especially Scat Pack owners. They used to always say, man, is it faster than a Scat? Yes, it's faster than a Scat to 118. After that, the Scat Pack is faster because it's not governed. But yes, it's faster than a Scat Pack when it comes to getting to quarter mile. It's smoking Scat Packs and hell. It's probably can beat it can beat a Hellcat too. Challengers and Chargers, it's gonna beat them in a quarter mile 9 times out of 10. It's a 3-second car. It's a 3-second truck. Did you hear what I just said? It's a 3-second truck. So you tell me a truck can do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. You tell me who's gonna win in the quarter mile. But yeah, with that being said, man, I just wanted to break the news to y'all because y'all my werewolves and I do so love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. The support y'all give me is unbelievable. And another thing, no, YouTube did not pay for this truck. If you go back to the timeline, I wasn't doing a lot of good big things on YouTube when I got this truck or any of my vehicles. I paid for these out of pocket. I earned these with hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. My career got me these, you know, working for myself as a contractor driver. I work for myself with my truck, and I make that money. That's how I get my money. That's how I get my vehicles. I just so happen to get on YouTube, and I love YouTube, and I'm finally now starting to grow on YouTube. It took me some years. I've been doing YouTube for like 4.5, 5 years. So no, YouTube don't pay enough money to afford no damn TRX. Think about that. It don't pay enough money. Oh, what the hell you doing, bro? Goofball? Extra goofy. Hey, man, these people be goofy, man. Goofy. He gonna run into me when I'm getting off the exit. He trying to get on to the next exit. Boy, I tell you, be careful. Like I said, YouTube don't pay enough. I get these vehicles off of me. And now I'm finally starting to get a little traction on YouTube. Shout out to y'all. You know, anything that you want, you got to work for it. It took me a long time, and I finally got serious. I just got serious on YouTube, like I said, about, I'm going to say, August of last year. I got real serious and started putting videos out every day, multiple uploads. I started giving my supporters a real YouTuber. You know, I cannot be expecting y'all to support me, and I'm not giving y'all videos like I'm supposed to. You're supposed to give your fans, not fans, I like to say that, supporters, videos. You can't just be popping out a video once every month. So once I start showing y'all the same love y'all showing me, I started to grow. So yeah, maybe one day YouTube will pay for a vehicle, just not right now. But yeah, man, I'm gonna slide on up out of here, man. We're gonna do a little last little walk around and say hasta la vista to the Ram TRX White Fang, man. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later, man. Y'all stay blessed up, and I'm gonna holler at y'all when we get outside. Well, we're gonna say goodbye to White Fang. It's the last time y'all will see this TRX in my ownership. Hopefully the next owner enjoys this truck because it was definitely a wonderful truck, beautiful truck. I had a good time with this vehicle. One of the best vehicles I've ever owned. If anybody ever asks me, should I get a TRX? I'm gonna definitely tell them, yeah, man, get you a TRX, man, and go have you a whole lot of fun. But with that being said, I'm gonna slide on up out of here, man. Big shout out to White Fang. It was a pleasure, baby. I love you. We did some good things together, had some good memories. On to the next. Can't get attached to these vehicles. You gotta love them while you have them, and then pass them on to the next person so they can have a good old time. Shout out to White Fang. Real werewolf right there. There it is. There it is. That's what your boy T-Light got, man. He went and got him a TRX. Big boy. Yes, sir, man. Got a big boy TRX. Definitely happy and excited about it, man. I am super excited about this. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, man. Finally got one. Can't even complain, baby. Big boy. It ain't brand new, but it's new, but it ain't brand new. You know what I'm saying? You know, T-Light, he like to buy his stuff used, baby. Used. Let somebody else pay their new sticker price, man, and not jump in it after they jump out of it. But, man, I'm so excited about this truck, man. Beautiful truck. I definitely would give y'all a more fuller and in-depth review. It's dark outside, man. I just wanted to let y'all see what I was getting, man. And I'm gonna say goodbye to Saber Wolf, the big ZL1 1LE. It was fun, man. I loved it. Great car. 2 thumbs up. One of the best cars I ever owned. I definitely ain't got no complaints, and I would definitely recommend somebody getting one of these. If they was gonna get one, I would definitely say get it. Don't play no games. Go ahead and get that bad boy and enjoy it.